distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the lie of the time.
Hey there, MHS. I'm Samaria Patrick, and I'm your host for this week's Friday show. We've made it through the first 3 weeks of school and can now look forward to a 3-day weekend. In fact, Labor Day weekend is usually a given sign of the end of summer. As an ode to summer 2017, we asked a variety of students and staff what exciting events they participated in this past summer.
Yes, August is here and school has started. This usually means summer is over.
But some people still have great memories from summer 2017.
This summer I went to Florida, to Disney World, and it was a lot of fun. It was hot, very hot, and we went to the Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and yeah.
All right, I can't see, but this summer I went on a cruise. I went to the Bahamas for 5 days. Y'all know, little folk, we went to the cruise, and then we went and we wilded out. We was in our cars, and we was driving around the park.
I went out of town twice. I went to Nashville, and I went to Wisconsin Dells, and I just had fun. I enjoyed time with my family, and I went shopping a lot.
I seen Usher, I seen Mary J. Blige, I seen all the singers, I seen the rappers, I seen Lil Jon.
This summer, I've been working on planning my quinceañera and planning to move to Texas and a lot of schoolwork, and I moved, yeah.
I went to Six Flags with a couple of my friends, and then we went out to eat afterwards. Basically like a chill summer, boring.
I didn't do nothing but go to summer school. My whole summer was ruined because of summer school. I had 2 weeks of summer. You know that? That means I didn't do nothing but cool it. You know, I had no sleep. I had to wake up at 5:30 every day.
I spent most of my summer at football practice. I did not have a vacation, didn't go on any trips. Farthest place I went was probably Chicago. I didn't do anything this summer but coach football, so that's all my summer consists of.
For my summer, I went to Cincinnati, Ohio, with some family members, and it was fun.
What I did this summer is, I've been playing that ball, play football all summer. We just been getting better. The grind been getting more up there.
Spent a lot of time with my family. We did like 5 camping trips. Went fishing, went whitewater rafting, did a lot of dirt biking.
I went to Michigan, and there was this really cute little place in Michigan, and you made a stained glass. I worked in my garden. I went down to Indianapolis and played with my niece. And honestly, that's about it. I worked on the house.
I had a good summer. I went to some parties. I chilled with my friends. We had a great summer. Summer was busting. I think we had a great summer. We're seniors now. We finna graduate. Class 2018. 2021, what?
What I did this summer, I went to Vegas, chilled out there. And then, I came here, grandparents came down here. I chilled with them a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hi, how are you? What did I do this summer? Spent a lot of time here at school with summer school, and also looking for new staff members, and feel really great about the new staff that we have for this school year. Really added to our team of teachers who do an excellent job every day here at MHS. My oldest son had an internship in Salt Lake City, so we went to Salt Lake City. We visited around that city, and then we went to Yellowstone National Park and was able to see Old Faithful go off. Saw some bison, some antelope, some mule deer, some elk. So kind of eventful, and then just came back and got ready for school. We're off to a great start. Keep making good decisions in everything you do, and good things will happen for you. Go Pirates.
Summer may be over, but high school years are known to go by fast.
Before we know it, we'll be making new memories for summer 2018. Sign off for PNN, I'm Trinity Hobbs.
And I'm Jubilee Tops.
As many settle down into the routine of going to school and completing homework, others have the addition of managing athletic games and practices into their schedules. Although the volleyball team has had a few changes this season, the girls are still working hard to spike their competition.
The girls' volleyball team has now started what they hope to be a productive season of learning and building as a team.
My goals this season is to communicate better on the floor as a team and respect everyone and be more of a team than more of individual people.
So the team goal for this season is basically just to become a team. We have a lot of young players this year. We have 2 freshmen on varsity. We have a couple sophomores and then a couple juniors. But in all, it's like a young team. So we just got to learn how to play as a team. Not necessarily win games, just be smart about our plays.
Well, one of our biggest goals as a team is to go out and get respect. We're playing for respect. We don't want to be that team. We don't want to be Maryville, that team that everybody's like, okay, it's just Maryville. It's just Maryville today. We can play our JV team. We want to be that team that teams look at on their schedule like, okay, we're playing Maryville, we have to prepare for this. And so improvement is a big goal of ours, and just playing for respect, making sure teams know who we are and know that we're coming.
As a senior, my expectations are to be a leader, to be an example on the court, to lift people up when they're down. This is my senior year. I really want to go out big. I want to get some wins. I'm tired of losing, and we have the potential, and we have good enough players to achieve that.
As a senior and being a libero on the team, I plan to lead the back row. My job is basically to be in charge of the whole back row and their passes, so I just got to be loud on the court. I got to be exciting. I just got to be loud so that people can follow me.
I think the transition was pretty easy. With me being here last year and coaching JV, I was able to see all of the varsity games. I knew what I wanted coming in. I knew exactly who I wanted to play where, and I think they're doing a pretty good job.
Areas we could improve on would be hitting. Areas we do very well on now is serve receive, so it's our passing, if you didn't know.
So areas we can improve on, we definitely need to work more on communication. We need to work more on being smart about where we place our balls in the front row or in the back row. We need to be smart about our serves. Our serves are what we really need to work on. What we do well is we really bring each other as a team. There's like never anyone putting another person down. We have really good passes, we have really good hitters.
I would say that our strongest areas would be passing. We work a lot on serve receive in the summertime, so I would expect that to be something that we improved on. We could most definitely work on hitting though, because I'm a good hitter myself, but I could also use some work, and everybody on the floor could use some work hitting. But so far, we're all right.
I would definitely say we've taken serve receive from a weakness to a strength. I think we've done really well with that. I think seeing holes on the floor, our players are getting smarter. Alexis Ramos is very, very knowledgeable. She's a student of the game. And as far as weaknesses, I'd say just silly mistakes. If we can minimize the silly mistakes, we will start winning a lot of games.
As you can see, the girls' volleyball team is still working hard and putting in as much effort as possible to achieve their goals despite having a young team. Signing off from PNN, I'm Meagan Y.
While many of the fall sports are in the swing of things, one team that isn't swinging is the girls' golf team, who currently isn't fielding any golfers for this season.
As all of our fall sports are beginning their seasons, one sport that will not be in action is the girls' golf team. Without enough girls to play, a decision has been made regarding the future.
Unfortunately, for the first time in the history of Maryville High School, we do not have a girls' golf team. And it's nothing that we did as administrators or coaches, but the problem was we didn't have enough girls come out for the team.
This year, the athletic department decided that the Maryville girls golf team wasn't large enough to have an official team. so they canceled the programming for this school year. I totally understand this decision because in order for us to play other teams, you need a minimum of 4 players, and this year we only had 2 players come out and play.
The girls who were a part of the team last year were disappointed to hear of the team's cancellation and have changed their fall plans.
Okay, I'm kind of sad because I really like being on the golf team.
So I feel kind of mad because there wasn't really any girls that was interested into coming out, so I was kind of upset.
I'm gonna do cross country, and I play golf with my grandpa, so we probably just gonna do that on the weekends or something.
Okay, in my spare time, I'm still gonna go out to the course, and I'm still going to play golf with my friend, the other teammate. And I'm still going, me and Coach Tubbs and everybody still going to go out to the course, and we're going to have fun.
The school system, as well as the athletic department, would really like the girls' golf program to continue. So because of that, we will be trying to get more girls to come out and play.
It is our hope that in the future we can get this back going. We need young ladies to come out and play golf during the summer, during the spring, during the fall. We're hoping that Mr. Daniels, who's the boys golf coach who teaches physical education, can get something going in his classes and see if we can get some girls interested in playing golf.
With no girls golf team this season, we hope you can enjoy some of our other sports here at MHS. Maybe one day the team will be resurrected in the future. Signing off from PNN, I'm Ranisha Woods.
The Pirate football team's defense had a great game against Penn last weekend, and they are ready to equal that play tonight against the rival Crown Point Bulldogs.
After some initial struggles, the defense of the Pirate football team have started to turn things around. After some inconsistency playing in the first 2 games, the Pirates have begun playing as a team and look to continue to improve as they get ready for Crown Point.
The defense improved from week 1 to week 2 by being more intense. We was more aggressive in practice, fighting hard, competing with each other, competitive excellence, getting things done, coaching each other up and being togetherness. That's what we didn't have that in week 1 pretty much, but in week 2 we came together as a family and got it done.
Defense, week 1 I think we expected just to play good because in practice we was playing good. Week 2 I think we put more effort in practice, like in between plays we doing up downs, push-ups, sit-ups, we running around, flying around, having fun. So I think we just having more fun now, playing as a team.
The defense improved, starting in the weight room. We got stronger. Everybody getting their muscle up, their waist getting bigger. Week 1, it was just the first week, had the butterflies, but week 2 we came back strong, we improved. We only gave up 1 touchdown, but this season gonna be pretty good. The Cavs came back from a 3-1 lead, so we come back for ships, man. We coming back too.
As the head football coach, Coach Cease is helping them to better their defensive skills each and every week.
Our defense, from week 1 Andrean to week 2 against Penn, the biggest improvement, for our guys is up front. We really dominated the line of scrimmage, led by, Justin Ramsey, Michael Shell, Keyshawn Lilly. We did a great job on first down, and we really put Penn behind the sticks and put them in bad situations. And to start the game with 6 straight 3-and-outs is really impressive. And those guys up front did a really good job setting the tone. Linebackers filled off of them, and the DBs were really solid with their responsibilities in the back end.
While the defense is preparing to get better at each practice, they have a game tonight against one of our great rivals. See how much the defense improves tonight as we get ready to knock out the Bulldogs. Signing off from PNN, I'm Azaira Richardson.
While many 9th graders are adjusting to high school life, others are planning to lead the freshmen by running for a class officer position. It is the beginning of the year, and for the class of 2021, this will be their first high school class officer election. Up first are presidential candidates.
Hi, my name is Haley Moss, and I am running for the class of 2021 president. The reason why I'm running for class president is to help lead you all into achieving some of the goals you have this year. I also want to be the voice and part of your support system for people who feel as though they don't have one. I am not afraid to debate and communicate with administration about issues that are important to us. I want this year to be one of the best school years for us. I want us to learn, but have fun too. I know this is only the first year of high school for us, but I want the class of 2021 to have the best 4 years. I'm not big on words, but I'm big on action. So if you want someone to fight for the issues you believe in and help you achieve your goals, then vote for Haley Moss for the class of 2021 president. Thank you. Go Pirates!
Hello, I am Jaden Wilbon, and today I would like to talk to you about the coming year. I am running for freshman class president. While most people will just ramble on about the things they were promised to you but can't keep, I want to talk to you about making this year as fun as possible and each event as enjoyable as possible. As well as that, I want to be personal. If you have any problems or inquiries you would like to talk to me about, you can find me at lunch or even in the hallways. Beyond that, I want to make an impact. But to do this, we have to work together. We are the class of 2021 student body. Together we can help each other, empower each other, and most of all, we can invigorate each other. The thing to know is that we can make each other feel good about ourselves. Don't bring each other down, because as someone once said, don't talk unless you can improve the silence.
Hi, for those who don't know me, my name is Jamila Ali, and I'm running for president for the class of 2021. If I get elected, I promise to make your voices heard, which sounds a little cliche, but as a student, I know that my opinion is usually overseen because of the large population. But by having me as your president, I will work my hardest to make the opinions that really can change us for the better to be heard. I am not the type of student who will skip class with you or go into the wrong cafeteria, but I'm guessing that's not why I'm from a class president anyways. I'm persistent and resilient, and I work hard for what I believe in. And one thing I believe in is that school should be a place to come get an education while still having fun, feeling safe, and as if you belong. One thing I'd like to point out is that we all know that school is mandatory, so it's your choice either to come to school with a good or bad attitude. Either way, you're coming to school, which is why I'm going to continue to come to school every single day with a good attitude and work my hardest to keep the environment at peace so that you can come to school and leave school all while having a good attitude. Just remember, have no fear, Jamila's here to make it a great year.
Vote Jamila!
Hey class of 2021, my name is Meagan, and I'm one of your candidates for class president. Some of you may know me, and some of you may not, but I hope by the end of our election we'll all be more familiar with each other. You're probably thinking I'm going to talk about how I want to focus more on education and make the world a better place and all that. Don't get me wrong, I care about education, but that's all we ever talk about. I know that's what school's all about, but what about the extra time we spend here? Most of us have been going to school together since elementary, and now here we are in high school. The class of 2021 is going to be together for 4 years, so we have to make the best of it. If I were elected president, I would make sure our time in high school was fun and eventful. I want us to be able to look back at high school and actually miss it. If you vote for me, I'll put in my best efforts putting together as many field trips and student events as I can. I'll do my best to make our high school years as exciting as they can be. Thanks for listening to my speech. I hope you all consider me as your president.
Hello, my name is Brendan Walski, and I want to be your class president. Now, I've asked sophomores, juniors, even seniors if their student councils have made any positive change, and all of them say none or very little minor things. I want to fix that. If you vote me, I promise that I will incite positive change, that I will take your suggestions and I will use them to fix our school in a better way, some for our students. I'm not going to make any impossible promises like better lunches or things along those lines, but I will promise change. So I ask, when you vote, vote me, Brendan Walski.
Next up are your candidates for vice president.
Hey class of 2021. I've associated with many of you and I'm friends with a few of you. For those who may not know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Azaira Hamed and I'm running for vice president here at Maryville High School. Like most students at Maryville High School, I want to be one that stands out, achieves much more, and attempts to make a difference for our school, but most important, the class of 2021. So that's why I'm here today running for VP. A lot of people seem to say the few same stuff when running for this type of thing, so I'm going to try and attempt to make my words a little different. I want to be able to make some of our decisions along with whomever our class president of 2021 may be. Not only the academic decisions, but the extracurricular and fun decisions as well. This may sound boring, but if you select me, you'll soon know what I mean. I've had very much experience with being a leader in many types of groups and clubs. So if I get elected, I will put my foot down and be the voice of 2021's class. Most of us look forward to having the best high school experience, and together we can all do that. Elect me and our class will come together to lift one another's spirits, make new friends, and really get a taste of what high school can be. We've grown mentally and physically, so now it's time to grow together. Be wise and vote me as your vice president, and you won't regret your choice. Thank you for voting.
Hi, I'm Kristen Brown. I'm running for vice president. I hope to simply make our freshman year amazing, assisting the class president in organizing events that will bring our class even closer together. I hope to unify our class, listen to their ideas, and take action to make 2021 the greatest class MHS has ever had.
Hello, I am Patrice Heath, and I want to be your vice president. As your vice president, I will fulfill my promise I made to you. I am not going to make empty promises, no, but what I can promise is that I will make our freshman year unforgettable. I know that our first year in high school will be challenging, but together we will go in the path of success. I will make myself available for everyone's thoughts and opinions. I will ensure that all have an equal say and no one is left behind. As your vice president, I have a vision to bring diversity and enthusiasm to the student council and to the school as a whole. If you're going to give me the privilege of becoming your class vice president, I will ensure that together we will build a vision, together we will build a dream, together we will build a reality, and together we will emerge victorious. Remember, don't be hesitant. Vote Patrice Heath for president. Thank you.
Positions for Secretary and Treasurer were ran unopposed by Secretary Ayanna Edwards and Treasurer Kayla McKinney.
Thanks for joining us today, and tune in next week for a brand new edition of The Friday Show. Signing off for PNN, I'm Samaria Patrick. Have a great Labor Day weekend, MHS.
Now I'm back on my feet, just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.